I'm Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog! I almost had Shadow, but I ran out of time. Better get going, and fast! I have to get off this island, and quick! But where's Amy and Tails?
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? Gotta get out of here! Find Amy and Tails! Right way!
This is one of my favorite levels. So, even though I've talked about how the mech shooting and treasure hunting stages are, I will defend them till my dying breath. The Sonic levels really are some of my favorites, and it's not hard to see why. From my experience, homing attacking these robots is really weird because of the slope that you're on. Yeah, this level is super fast, super frantic, and you got that little timer that makes everything so that adds so much pressure to what's going on. It's really freaking cool to have that little timer there. Here's another upgrade, the Ancient Light. It allows you to do the light speed attack. Also, what the hell happened there? I am going to be grabbing all of the upgrades, but I am not going to be using all of them. I will talk about this far later, but I'm sure veterans of this game already know why you need the upgrades for stuff, and what I'm probably not going to be doing. Honestly, commentating this game is a lot harder than I expected because of just how quickly these levels pass by. Like, you don't have a whole lot of time. Admittedly, part of that is because I'm just so gosh darn good at these here vidya games, but yeah, it's a little harder to commentate in this game than I thought it would. Sonic Adventure 1 was a lot easier to commentate on because the game was a lot slower and you had those hub worlds. That was a little item blimp, and I never know how to get that. But as you just saw there, robots jump down in these stages, in the Sonic stages too, and I never hear anyone complain about that in these stages, only in the mech shooting stages. I wonder why that is. It couldn't possibly be because of a bias against the mech shooting stages. That couldn't possibly be why, right?
That was cool!
Sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
So, I guess I should talk about this while we're playing as Knuckles. These are the shovel claws. They allow us to dig. Very basic stuff. Second, fifth from the bottom. I don't know where that is off of the top of my head. I guess we're going to have to go find another hint thing unless I get lucky and find a signal. Yep, ghosts. I love the design of the ghosts in this game. Ghost Train Mountain. Okay, that's a lot more. A lot more straightforward. I don't like you. So, I kind of like that Knuckles is off kind of doing his own thing. Back in the adventure days of Sonic Adventure 2, Sega actually cared about the different characters and wanted to kind of have them doing their own thing. And wanted to incorporate them in different sort of ways. And I actually really like that. I kind of like that the Sonic characters all had their own unique,
Two more left.
sort of mechanics. Like, the way that I have always sort of pictured it, that was close. The way that I have always sort of argued it is, if all of the characters are just as fast as Sonic, then Sonic isn't special. Sonic is just... he is just the blue guy, you know? And Sonic having speed is basically his whole freaking deal. So, the different Sonic characters all having their own actual thing, it makes them feel special. It adds more to what they're doing. Yeah, we're on Pumpkin Mountain. It adds more to each of the characters if they all have their own different thing going on.
It's closer.
That's why I've never really liked the idea that all of the different characters all play basically the same as Sonic. A lost pumpkin? I feel like the Knuckles stages are probably going to be the ones where I get to commentate the most because of the nature of them. Yeah, it is just, I don't know, I've never really liked the idea that all the Sonic characters are doing the same thing as Sonic. So Knuckles kind of doing his own thing. He's just trying to find the Master Emerald pieces, because the Master Emerald is, at this point in time, what he is supposed to be kind of consuming himself with. Because of, whoa, I almost got ran over by a train. Yeah, I don't know. Knuckles kind of having his own thing, I feel, is what makes him special and unique from the others. So that's why I kind of feel like him just doing the stuff with the Master Emerald on the Church Mountain hillside. Well, yeah, that's not really all that helpful, game. Aha! There you are.
Rats.
I found him.
You know, not everyone needs to be doing the same thing as Sonic, but maybe Knuckles will in time. Who knows? Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of all time. Sit in the sinking square window!